Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you're having a great day and even better week. This is one of our favorite reviews we do all year. We only do 4 of these. This is the hottest things in the golf industry for the summer of 2025. Those who are returning, thank you. Welcome to Modern Golf. Those who are new, please do us a huge favor and like and subscribe. If you're interested in golf, tech, and apparel and equipment reviews, certainly don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, and we appreciate it. So the first thing we're going to talk about today are golf bags. What's the hottest golf bags? Obviously, we review a you-know-what ton of golf bags. What are the ones that we get asked about and the industry is always talking about regarding golf bags? There are 4 bags that really literally hit our feed every day that people are asking us about. First one up is this guy from Pins and Aces. If you are unfamiliar with Pins and Aces, they are a younger group who has some crazy fun golf apparel, golf clothes, and one of the things they also do is head covers and golf bags. This one we're putting up right here is one of the most popular. People go crazy over these golf bags. And again, we've talked about it before. If you are looking for a certain colorway, don't wait forever, because once they are gone, they are gone. We reviewed a bright lime green one last year, and once they were sold out, and they're very limited, that's it. You won't see that color again. Another bag that it's so popular, I can't even get one. The other bag that is crazy popular is the Vessel Players 5 Pro and Non-Pro in this brown/tan/cognac color. I tried to call in favors and get one. This bag is sold out so many times, it is so difficult to get. But the Vessel Players 5 Pro and the Non-Pro in this colorway has gone absolutely bananas this year. The other bag that we really get hit up all the time about, and it's a newer bag that's hit the market, and that's the Sunday Golf in their Rider with a waterproof bag. This bag, I know a lot of you haven't seen this in person, has some of the best materials we've ever seen in a golf bag. And certainly, we get hit up all the time about this bag. The other bag that people ask me about on a daily basis is this Ask Echo, and I'll put pictures up, cart bag. This thing has gone crazy. We reviewed this last year. People absolutely love this golf bag, and every day we get emails about this particular bag. So now let's talk about shoes. I am a shoe junkie. A lot of you people I know are shoe junkies because I hear from you all the time. The first shoe that is sold out many times, if you haven't checked out a review, we reviewed it a little while ago, is the FootJoy Premier Packard LX, and this is the white with the kind of caramel and tan colorway. Shoe is off the chart. There's a reason this is the #1 shoe on the PGA Tour. Super comfortable, very aesthetic, pleasing, and really grippy for those really all year, but for those fall and winter rounds, phenomenal golf shoe. The other shoe that we are reviewing shortly, and you will see it in the review, is the new G4 shoe, and I'll put pictures up. Do not miss this review. Check out our reviews if you're watching this late. And that we've already posted it. Check it out. This shoe is one of the best golf shoes we have ever tested for durability, quality, comfortability, stability, you name it. It's crazy good. The other 2 pairs of shoes that we got a lot of buzz on, first was the Municipal, I think it's called the ATX or ATG. I'm going to call it wrong every time. And I'll put pictures up. We reviewed this shoe. Absolutely love this shoe. A very cool, literally soft rubber shoe that you can go from street to the course and vice versa. Absolutely love it. The last shoe that has gone crazy, and we get so many comments on this shoe, is our True Linkswear OG3 Pro, and this is our first time we've ever tested a zero drop shoe, and we've absolutely loved it. So those are the shoes that people are asking about and the industry is talking about. So now let's talk about equipment. I think a lot of people are very interested in the equipment side of things, so from drivers to irons to wedges to putters and all that stuff. Let's talk about that list. So first, drivers. The Titleist GT line has gone crazy. People love their Titleist. I play a GT2. It's one of the longest drivers I've used really in the last 20 years. The other one that we really like is the Ping G Series. If you're looking for a super forgiving driver, check out Ping. I also really like the TaylorMade LS driver, the new QI35. A lot of great drivers. Speaking of drivers, the mini driver. The mini driver is one of the most popular things really around. I haven't been playing one yet. I've tested them out a little bit. I want to kind of fully see, where do I place it? Would it replace my 3-wood? Do I get rid of a 4-iron? So it's something I'm seriously debating. But if you have a mini driver, let me know what you think of it, because I'm really interested in kind of what the feedback is. But mini drivers are super popular right now. Fairway woods. The Callaway Elite is the ultra buzz. We hear from everybody. A lot of people like the new Ping series, the GT line as well. I play an older Ping one, but the buzz that we get from a lot of people is the Callaway Elite is legit. Irons, 2 irons that we get hit up almost daily about. The Srixon Z series of irons. I'm interested, and I'm going to look, I think, at the rest of the summer and fall and getting into a kind of more of a, I won't say a hybrid set, but maybe so they're irons, I like them. Just have to narrow down how I want to kind of make that blended set for them. The other irons we talked about in the past is Stix, S-T-I-X. If you're looking for an inexpensive, affordable set of irons, let's say you're a guy or a girl who plays once a month or every other month, or just plays for company outings but wants your own irons that aren't look like hand-me-downs from a garage sale from 1948. Stix is a great option. Again, I don't have any discount codes for them, but a lot of people ask us. I did a review, sort of, that my son, we had picked them up for him not too long ago, and he has really enjoyed them. Just make sure you kind of get fit. Another buzz that we've heard a lot about with irons is the new Titleist irons that are coming out here shortly. I would imagine in the next 30 or 60 days they'll hit retail. Very excited to try the new 250s. That may be a perfect iron for me, but also excited about those for the fall and winter to test. Putters, still center shaft, zero torque putters are still really the buzz. You see TaylorMade and Callaway, and Lab is now kind of going into, I wouldn't say torque version, but no longer center shafted. They have heel shafted ones on tour. So that's an interesting thing. One last thing for putters, and I know I've hit on them before. I know Lab has kind of been the buzz. We've been testing a lot of putters this year, a ton. And I got to tell you, there are some surprises coming, I think, when we do our end of the year review of really what putters are the best and what we've really been impressed with. Even Roll is one that I'm telling you is going to really change some things. Their putters this year have been and tested off the chart good this year. Some miscellaneous things that I want to kind of hit on real quick that we've talked about that are really becoming a buzz. Photochromatic golf lenses. So Oakley has done it. There's a number of brands that have done it, but now the affordability has kind of hit. So we are testing. Tifosi had come out with a pair a few months ago that we've been testing a lot. That photochromatic, if you're unfamiliar with that term, they go from light to dark as you need it. So if you're playing on an overcast day and you're like me and you have awful eye allergies, you can wear them and it puts a little bit of a darkness on them, but not dark. And then if it's sunny, they become darker. Golf gloves, we always kind of hit on golf gloves. 2 that we are still absolutely loving. One is the brand new golf glove by Sunday Golf. Just love it. Really, I've got a dozen rounds, and it's starting now to kind of show its age, but I'm playing from indoor to outdoor. I play in the rain twice in these gloves. Really, really good. And the FootJoy Sci-Flex, which is obviously made for the middle of the summer, has been really, I want to say, one of the best gloves we've ever tested, but definitely one of the best for the summer. If you get a chance, check those out. I think you'll be really impressed with the Sci-Flex. Golf balls. Golf balls has been a very interesting topic this year. We just did a review of kind of the things that we thought were overhyped or overrated, and some people agreed that the Pro V1 is still great, and some say there's better options. It's subjective to a point, right? But the industry says kind of where those turns. I think there's great golf balls out there. I think Srixon makes a great golf ball. We've been testing the Snell golf balls recently after a lot of you said, hey, you got phenomenal golf ball. And again, great price points. And again, the mid-level Bridgestones, the new E-Series, which we talked about in January. Really good golf ball. Surprisingly, I'll be honest, I thought this was just a golf ball for a high handicap that had the little Mindset logo on here. I've tested all 4, I think there's 3. Straight, distance, I think there's 3. I've tested all of them. They are really, really good. And I mean good, they stop on greens. This isn't a ball like a, Pinnacle Gold, no offense, Pinnacle, that literally hits a green and goes flying off. Some other things real quick, clothing and things we want to talk about and things that are super buzzing. G4, we had a lot of comments after the overhype. A lot of people are interested in G4. Students Golf, again, which is a kind of a newer, I would say hipper brand. Peter Millar, we still get hit up almost every day about how much Peter Millar is and the quality of their stuff and do we like it and all that stuff. Personally speaking, I love Peter Millar. I've gone on record. The other thing we had talked about in a review, if it hasn't been aired, it will be aired, Under Armour. If you haven't checked out what Under Armour's been up to, check them out. They are really doing some very cool, fun things. We talked about the Quail Hollow golf polo with the little quails all over it. Their new tech with their golf, where it's literally a seamless hat. It's something like I've never seen before. It's literally one piece. Crazy technology. The other thing we'll talk about real quickly that people, for some reason, in the last 60 days have asked me a ton of are socks. Who gets the buzz in socks? We've mentioned this before. I'm a huge Kent Wool guy. I think there's not a better sock in golf. Bombas makes a good socks, and Darn Tough are probably the three. But in the last 60 days, I've had a number of people ask us about it. So we reached out to the industry to see, like, am I the only weirdo who thinks Kent Wool's the best? And if you look on tour, you'll see the little Kent Wool logo on probably a good 50% of the guys out there playing. So lastly, we're going to talk about a little bit of tech, and then we'll wrap up with these are the things that are hot. Launch monitors. We've seen now launch monitors come down in price significantly. Now they make a lot of portables, Rapsodo, a bunch of other brands. Make ones that you can get for under $200 that you literally can use outside the driving range while you're playing. Really, there's no excuse for them. I don't think you have to spend $35,000 on one, but I think if you are interested in one, I think $150, I think they're great. We talked about the Caddy last time in the spring. We continue to use it, continue to have a really fun time. What we've kind of converted in the last really 2 months is that thing has become our official scorecard, like when we play with our group, and it's really fun. And you play with your handicaps and do all kinds of stuff. Last thing, I'll wrap up, ball markers, because you guys hit me up almost every day about them, and so we asked the industry who makes the best ball markers. There was a number of brands. Tyson Lamb, which I think is an artist, and we've talked about that in the past. Kraken, I think, makes some of the coolest products in golf. Kraken, I believe. Again, I have no affiliate with them, but very cool stuff. And certainly, I think I like what Swag is doing regarding head covers. I think they're very cool. A lot of people ask me, like, hey, can you give some of your head covers away? No. To be honest with you guys. These are the hottest things in the golf industry that people are talking about for the summer of 2025. Hit us up. Let us know. Our goal is to hit 10,000 this year, so please help us out and help this channel grow. We have a crazy giveaway set up for when we hit 10,000. So anyway, guys, hope you're having a great day, great week, and we'll catch up with you next time. Thanks, guys.